Hey y'all. I was kind of inspired to talk about this after watching Grinding Gear's recent video, where they responded to some very passionate comments from Final Fantasy XIV players. And it kind of reminded me of an old video I made during Endwalker, basically telling people to calm down, the world isn't on fire. But before that, let me tell you a story from Endwalker. The first few patches of Endwalker, the discussion around paladins was that they were dog shit. They were practically unplayable because their kit didn't work well with the 2-minute meta, and this caused them to be the worst tank that no one should ever play. Guess what tank was used in the world first kill of Dragon Song Reprise? The hardest raid ever created up to that point in time. A paladin. Now, before you write a thesis statement in the comments about why the criticism for Paladin was warranted at the time, it's okay. I'm sure it was. Paladin got a rework in 6.3 to make it work better with the 2-minute meta. You guys were right. All I'm saying is that it just wasn't as big a deal as the online discussion made it out to be. Which brings us to the current state of Dawntrail. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't criticize the game, because I criticize the game. You will find videos on this channel of me ranting about the chaotic raid, and a lot of me being flabbergasted how the 7.0 story got past playtesting. To this day, it just boggles the mind how the same team that gave us Shadowbringers and Endwalker shipped the Dawntrail MSQ. But all of that being said, I'm still having a wonderful time playing Final Fantasy XIV. I still don't have enough hours in the day to do everything I want to do in this game. I really enjoyed the first raid tier. I really enjoyed Fru. I really enjoyed the second raid tier. Every extreme so far has been fun to farm. I like every dungeon except like one of them. Occult Crescent, while not my favorite piece of content, is a nice change of pace ever so often. And also, I'd like to remind everyone that one of the best parts of Final Fantasy XIV is that almost everything in the game is evergreen content. I've done the Baldessian Arsenal multiple times in the past few weeks, thanks to the Cafe Discord. I do Criterion dungeons every Friday with a few friends of mine. I just got my first solo clear of Heaven on High last week, and I'm planning on joining a fresh UCOB group with some friends of mine, and even though I've already cleared, I'm going to prog it as a different role that I've always wanted to try. So yes, would it have been better if Occult Crescent came out sooner in the patch cycle? Yeah, probably. Could Occult Crescent have been better in the first place? Yeah, definitely. It's just probably not as big a deal as the online discussion is making it out to be. Send your angry responses to the comment section below.